All right, hanging out in the beautiful Cape Town, beautiful Mzansi on this Block Friday with my man LB. LB, you know, Mr. Loyi Sabala, he's here to entertain us with some of his awesome music, and we're going to talk about a very worthy cause that you are involved in, which is pretty cool. But before we do that, let's get to the business, because you got the mic in your hand. What are you singing for us right now?
I'm singing a song now called You're My Music. This is track number 5 on on Full Circle.
Yeah.
This is actually like my next single. This is the single for summer. It's called You're My Music, and it's really just comparing, you know, like all the things that I love to music.
So
because that actually really is my first love.
Of course.
Yeah.
So there's going to be lots of dancing in this song, summer hit.
Yeah, we've got some guys here who's going to be dancing along, you know.
Yeah, so
make
people
me
in the
look
background.
good. I'm going to just go like this. They're going to be doing all the, you know.
What's? All right, take it away.
You're my music. La, la.
No VH1 or MTV, there was just you and me, notes, beats, melodies. We began to arrange, played around with heavy things, rock, jazz, R&B, all of that was you and me. Just put your ears around the sound, cause this is how it's going down. You're my music. Why don't you play for me? Why don't you play for me? Why don't you play for me? You're my music. Next to me, I keep you next to me. I keep you next to me. You're my music. Love notes, choir sang when she spoke. Make a hit, gave me hope. BBT, that girl was dope. Made me feel such nirvana, justified me like Madonna. Played me like a set of drums. Go to the store and get you some. Just put your ears around the sound, cause this is how it's going down. Wanna make you move. When I say I wanna make you groove. Ooh, you're my music. Why don't you play for me? Why don't you play for me? Why don't you play for me? You're my music. Next to me, I keep you next to me. I keep you next to me. You're my music. Why don't you play for me? Why don't you play for me? Why don't you play for me? You're my music. Next to me, I keep you next to me. I keep you next to me. You're my music.
What's up? Hi, you're my music. Hello, music. Hello, music. What's up? Summer hit, my man.
I should do that. That should be like the remix.
Dude, can we collaborate? Remix
the
coming.
remix. Why don't you play? Why don't you hum? Why don't you hum?
What's up? Dude, okay, let's talk about serious stuff now. You're involved in a very, very cool project.
Yes.
An ad campaign by Cotlands. Who's your hero? Tell me about that, man.
My hero is Lwando Bandom. He was 19 years old.
Yeah.
He was a petrol attendant at the time, and he took care of me, my brother, and my sister. At the same time, he was taking care of his mom.
Yeah.
His sister, and their daughter as well. And you know, like, and he was actually voted the best petrol attendant that year in South Africa.
Wow.
And because of that, he was able to convince his employers to give us scholarships to the Drakensberg Boys Choir.
Dude, wow. So it's because of him and the work that he did that you were actually where you are now, because, you know, if it wasn't for the Drakensberg and the development you underwent there, things would not have worked out.
Because people know our story, obviously, from the Drakensberg onwards.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is, a lot sort of happened before that. And Lwando played a very key role. And obviously, you know, the whole campaign, the Cotlands campaign is that, you know, children who have heroes become heroes. So, so I've been asked to be the ambassador for this year.
Yeah.
And it's been a great honor because I really have a hero myself, you know, like, who really helped me out. when I was young. I wouldn't be standing next to Katlego today.
Imagining I'm a remixes
Singing with you.
corner.
Why don't you play for me? Why don't you play for me? Why don't you play for me? Oh, you're my music.
What's it's gonna be hot, man. But I mean, you know, I like the philosophy about it because I mean, essentially, it just says that they understand the inside the fact that, you know, as a child, if you have a great hero, right, immediately as an adult, you would like to become a hero for another child because you understand how important it is to do that.
Absolutely, and that's you know, the thing is, we shouldn't start at let's say, like, it's not about like sort of starting in high school, you know, teaching kids how to become heroes. It's when you see a hero that you actually sort of become, you know, like become that person. So I think for once, obviously, to Cortland, it's not about just the kids, but it's about also, you know, like grooming people who've had heroes to become heroes.
Now, how do the public get involved if they want to possibly, you know, lend a hand or possibly become someone's hero?
We've got a, you know, we've got a number that obviously I just can't remember right now. But obviously, if you go to the site, to the Cortland site, you can see how you can obviously, you know, help us out in that regard. But otherwise, we went to go shoot the ad. At the Drakensberg, actually, just sort of reenacting a story of Ubudlwando, you know, like of Ubudlwando and myself, in coming to school to come and give me, you know, like to come and give me a word of encouragement. Which was uqine, you know, which means be strong, you know, and fun enough, and at the end of it, it says that day did not only just teach me to be strong, but it also showed me what strength really is. Obviously, speaking about, you know, like how we lived his life. He was 19 years old.
Oh my word!
Do you know what I mean? 19 years old.
Dude, that is crazy.
And drove, like, you know, over 1,000 kilometers to the school because obviously I wasn't. So that's what, you know, like, so that's what it's about. So obviously the ad is going to be out very soon. I'm looking really forward. And thanks to all the guys, TBW and obviously Cortlands as well for making this happen.
Dude, well done for being part of that. It's really amazing, I think.
Thank you.
And of course you can catch him, that is tomorrow. That's Symphonic Rock.
Symphonic Rocks.
And then on the 7th of October in Johannesburg, you'll be hearing that, why don't you come?
Why don't you play for me? Why don't you play for me?
We'll be playing this number tomorrow at the Soki dance. Stay
with Expresso and SABC3.